Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is another TTM video. We'd like to get autographs TTM or through the mail. And when we do, we come to YouTube, show them off. We've got 5 today, including 4 cards and an 8x10 photograph, which we know where it's from. It's been out for a long time because I put the return address on there, which I haven't done in months and months and months and months. So that's been a long time. We know who it is. Kind of surprised, and we'll get a chance to talk about that in just a moment. But let's break into these cards first. First one's coming from Eastern Shore, Maryland. Eastern Shore, Maryland. We don't have many requests out to Maryland, although we do have 2 to Adrian Dantley, which I seem to be swinging and missing on those. But this is not Adrian Dantley. It's Mike Bielecki. Mike Bielecki, 60-year-old former right-handed pitcher. 14 seasons from 84 to 97. 5 different teams, including the Pirates, as you see here, who drafted him. And also for the Cubs, which you see there in the 90 Donruss, 92 Donruss, and the 92 Upper Deck. Nice. Played for either the Pirates or the Cubs 8 out of his 14 years, so I guess you could say most of his career with those 2 teams. Finished with an overall losing record of 70-73. Best season by far with the Cubs in 89, which I guess would be on this card right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is 89 stats. As you see there, 18 wins, 7 losses. And his career before that was pretty much inconsistent or really bad, really. Finished 9th in the Cy Young voting that year, 3.14 ERA. And then after that, couldn't quite master whatever he did that season. But his claim to fame is probably, he's got a great signature. Very legible, Mike. All right. And his claim to fame is probably, he started the first ever night game at Wrigley Field in 1988. That's might be his claim to fame, among other things. But get that back very quickly. He's a great TTMer. Another claim to fame. 7 days, no fee for Mike Bielecki. Next one's coming from Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. Could be anybody. Any of those baseball players. Could be a spring training request. But it's not. It's Mr. Jim Hart. We've gotten Mr. Hart back before on a Sports Illustrated in 67 to Michael. Yeah, he personalized the Sports Illustrated too, which was gorgeous. Got that Staubach set back. Really like those cards. That's just made for an autograph. And this 74 tops looks good too. That young boy there. Who is that young boy? Jim Hart. But Jim Hart, as I said before, when I got him on the Sports Illustrated, is a really good quarterback. Played for 18 years, from 66 to 84, and almost all of them with the St. Louis Cardinals. 4 times in the Pro Bowl, threw for almost 35,000 yards. Let's see if it says here. Yeah, as you see, 34-6, 209 touchdowns. So he had a really good career. He's in the Cardinals Ring of Honor. And after he got done playing, he returned to his alma mater, Southern Illinois, and became the athletic director there. So he was a Saluki. Got that back in 13 days, no fee. And I've often wondered if you give a fee to the people who personalize cards, if they would not personalize it for a fee. Just my little thought. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. It's worth a shot. No fee, personalization. Next one's coming from Tacoma, Washington. Who is in Tacoma? It's Mr. Charley Kerfeld, former long reliever, signed 2, 3, and 4 in the 87 tops. That 86 tops traded, which is probably his rookie card. And then the 87 in baseball's exciting stars on that Fleer little subset. And then on the Astros sticker. 4-4, Charley Kerfeld. He's 56-year-old. Played 6 seasons from 85 to 90, mostly with those Astros. Last I heard, he was in the front office with the Philadelphia Phillies. Don't know if he's still there or not, but he was there for a while. Finished with an overall record of 18-9. Oops. And a 4.24 ERA. Charley Kerfeld. He became known in his playing days as kind of a practical jokester. He would wear pink high tops to away games and when he reported for games. And we'll put this right here. wore conehead masks down in the dugout with a couple of his teammates. And late in his career, let me show you this, how it's spelled. Typically Charlie with L-I-E. Somebody started spelling his name with L-E-Y, Charlie. And they asked Charley Kerfeld which one was the correct spelling. He said they both are. So he just accepted anything. He said they're both correct. So I got that back in 6 days. Unbelievable. Tacoma, Washington, and back here in 6 days. Wow. No fee, Charley Kerfeld. Next one's coming from Atlanta Metro. We got a lot from the Atlanta Metro. We got 2 last time from the Atlanta Metro. And this is neither Ron Gant nor Mike Cameron. It's Hall of Famer Charley Trippi, who signed the index card. I've put this sticker on here in the hopes that he would sign it, and he did. As you see here, you can judge his age. College Football Hall of Fame in 1959, Pro Football Hall of Fame in 68. That means he's pretty old. He's 98 years old. Charley Trippi, the oldest living Pro Football Hall of Famer. 98 years old. Unreal. Still signing TTM, still doing a great job. Was the first overall draft pick in the NFL in 1945. Very athletic. He played baseball in college, and they said he could have played professional baseball very easily. He's the only player in the Hall of Fame with 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 yards receiving, and 1,000 yards passing. And he was on that all-decade team in the 1940s. Wow. Again, Pro Football Hall of Fame 52 years ago, 1968. He's the oldest living Hall of Fame member. 9 days, no fee for Charley Trippi. Go get him. He's 98. Next one is the 8x10 that I referenced earlier. It's coming from Dallas, Texas. And we've got this back recently in a couple cards. And when we got it back, I said I'd sent to him 3 times, and the third time was a charm. This is the first time I sent to him. Oh my. That is gorgeous. 8x10, signed beautifully. Blue Sharpie, thick blue Sharpie. Wow. That is impressive. That is impressive. Ed Too Tall Jones. 69 years old now, former defensive end. Played for 15 years. And as I said the first time I got him, played from 74 to 89. But he took 1 year off to become a professional boxer. So he boxed, and he has a professional record of 6-0, and then he quit and came back to football and played his best football of his career after he came back. So that's pretty amazing. This was my first submission. I submitted an 8x10 photograph, didn't get it back. Then I submitted 2 cards, didn't get them back. Then I submitted 2 cards again, got those back, and they were in a recent TTM return video. But this guy, he should be in the Hall of Fame. He's 3-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ in Super Bowl 12, when he was the co-MVP along with his defensive end partner Harvey Martin, when they decimated the Broncos. 319 days, almost a year. 319 days, but no fee for Too Tall Jones. And I don't know what happened to that. Just got lost in the mix, and I'm still waiting on the other 2 cards that I sent him, but that's fine. That's a gorgeous photograph. Glad to have that back. Well, that's it. 5 returns. Mike Bielecki, 7 days, no fee. All these were free. Jim Hart, 13 days. Charley Kerfeld, 6 days. Charley Trippi, 9 days. And Ed Too Tall Jones, 319 days. Guys and gals, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. Let me know what your favorite was. Let me know what you didn't like. Just leave a comment down below. Shoot me an email if you want to. It's in the description below. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you so much, and we'll see you soon.